Hello and welcome back. Today I am going to do something a little different. Um, I saw a video that Sandra Pika did where every tile is a different base game color. I absolutely loved what she did, and I loved the idea of it. It was just a little too chaotic for me, so I thought, what if she put alternating colors, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue kind of thing, and just kept that alternation going? So that gave me an idea, something more along the lines of this. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try to incorporate her every tile is a different color, and I'm not going just base game because that would drive me insane, but I'm going to give it a shot my way, and we'll see how that goes. You decide. Okay, so here we are. And before we get too far, I do want to encourage you to go watch Sandra's video. I love watching her. She's so cute. She's so funny. And some of the challenges that she does, they're wonderful. I love them. They're just so different and so unique. And yeah, one of these days I'm going to try some of her challenges. I guess I am actually trying one now. So give me credit for that much. In any case, make sure you do check out. I will put the link for her video up there. It was at the beginning, but you may have missed it. So if you did, I'm putting it up there now. And do go check out her video. It's cute. It's so funny. She just enjoys doing these weird build challenges that she makes up for herself. And they're wonderful. They are absolutely, absolutely wonderful. Okay, that didn't work. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to build the base here real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll start working on the floor. Okay, so this is the design that I decided to go with. I went ahead and did the exterior, and I did this in a different swatch just because, yeah, I didn't want it to just be all one boring thing. So, I did the roof line, all the trim. I did the porch as well, and the patio, stairs, all of that. So as you can see, there's a very brown theme going on here. I missed that one. So let's just go ahead and go inside, and I'll fix this with, covering it up with trees. Cindy taught me that. Thanks, Kayla. Okay, so I think let's start here in the kitchen dining. And I kind of want to do something kind of like what you saw early on. So let's start with a yellow. And let's see. We've got it all picked. There's not a lot of yellow swatches that I have options for. No, we want to go down here. So I'm going to start here in the middle with the yellow. We're just going to go doop, 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 doop. Or should we do a design? I don't know. We'll do a design in the other rooms. How about that? We'll do a design in the other rooms. So then we'll go with a green. And now that's a wood, I think, right? Where's the yellow one? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Herringbone tile. It's tile. Okay, well, you can't tell in game, so we're just going to say it's wood. Uh-oh. There's no red, but there's... Oh, no. Can we do it all herringbone, or is that too much? No, that's too much. That's too much. That's not what I'm going for. Let's not do that. We're going to go with as much wood as possible. I know that's concrete. That's limestone. Yeah, no, let's do this one. And we're going to alternate. But right now we're going to do, okay, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I want to kind of do it in like rainbowy-ish fashion. I think that'll work. Maybe. I don't know. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Oh, no. Let's do that. Oh, oops. Purple. And then we can do light brown. Let's just pick another like wood type thing. Maybe that one. Light brown. We might not do all of these colors. I might change my mind. We'll see. And dark brown. I don't like the purple. I really don't like the purple. I think the purple's too much. So let's take out the purple. Orange, 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 orange. Did you get that? Orange. Is that going to be too orange? Oops. That might be too much orange. I might have to move. Those need to go that way. Okay, you know what? Let's just go back. Let's take all this out. We're going to start with red. I've got to go rainbow color. Okay. So we're going to start with red. Here in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't need to count. Red. Now we need orange. Gonna try to stick with, well, see, no, I want to keep it with everything because sometimes they're not put in the right spot. Oh, that'll work for orange, I think. Orange. And then yellow. See, there's no wood for the yellow. Orange, yellow. And then we can do green. And I do like this green, but we need to shift it. Green. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I keep forgetting my rainbow colors. It's going to have to be the darker blue. That's a little too much color, isn't it? What if I just do yellow, green, and blue? I think that'll be pretty. Let's do that. Let's do yellow, green, and blue. Green. Flip. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, this is pretty. So after blue comes green. Boop, boop. And after this blue goes yellow, and after the yellow goes green. And then we need a yellow right there. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm sorry. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so I don't bore you with the other rooms. Let me figure out what I want to do. I think I'm going to do like a design, a square design or something on the floor. So let me figure that out. I'm going to pick like 3 or 4 colors, maybe 3. Go with that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what I came up with, and I love it. Look at the living room. I love the living room. It's opposite, so you can see these triangles go side to side. The light ones go side to side, up and down, left to right, up and down, left to right, up, down. And then the dark wood is the opposite. I think that looks amazing. And then in the bedroom, I kind of did something like this, where I just put it back to back and then did the rest in red. I like that. And then in here, I chose this tile, the shale tiles. I believe it's City Living. And I used the purple and blue, the brown, the like navy bluish, and this light blue. Yeah, I don't want to do the black. I think that came out pretty cool. So, now that we've got the floor done, let's try and furnish this using color or swatches that are going to work for the swatches that we put on the floor. I'm going to do the walls last. So let me see what I can come up with for cabinets. I'm thinking probably, oh, I forgot what this one was called. But anyway, the Cine seamless counters, or maybe the modern countertop. but let me play around a little bit and see what I can come up with. Okie dokie. So here is a quick overview of what I have done so far. I did extend the kitchen out just a little bit because what I wanted to do wasn't quite working, so I needed to make the kitchen just a wee bit bigger. And apparently I need to make this a little bit bigger too. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So let's go take a look at what I've done so far. I did it! So it was a little difficult. I knew it had to be something, at least for the kitchen dining area, it was going to have to be something kind of neutral. So I was like white, black, brown, something like that. Gray. I ended up going with a brown of different shades. And I put up the curtains, the yellow matching the yellow, this blue matching, well, I think it's green. I think it's listed as green, but I think it's blue, matching with the colors down here. The wall matches the color, or the floor. I can't even say that. Anyway, stainless steel appliances. You've got your window here with the little kitchen curtains, so you can look out back or out to the side at your neighbors and wave hello. And then I put those up there, oops, so that these little curtains weren't just like a curtain here and there. This way it just kind of looks like it all goes from one end to the other. And I did the same thing here so that it looks like the curtains go all the way across without covering the entire window. I did keep the half wall here to do a little bit of separation. In the living room, I decided to use these, I think they're high school years furniture, and these match the pillow. These are the same color, it's just because there's sunlight coming in through the window. And then a sort of kind of matching rug that matches the blue and the light brown and the black. And then I did a built-in bookcase. These are the kitchen cabinets. They are these ones, the Cine seamless cabinets. These are the upper cabinets, and these are the full-size cabinets. And then I did the Book Nook bookcases with the TV in the middle. I like that. And this, okay, I'm sorry. I went peacock in this one. I went all peacock in this one. I have to. How can I not? I couldn't find, honestly, couldn't find the right furniture to go with this floor. It is very difficult, unless you go with a black bed, which I didn't want to do. And I was back and forth and back and forth. I didn't know, and eventually I landed on this. I do not, well, no, that's too much. I do not think that this turned out bad. I think it's very peacocky. With the colors, the blue, the green, the royal blues and greens in here. I think it just worked out beautifully. It's definitely not a room that I would want in my own house, but I think it looks really cute. And then finding matching curtains, I couldn't find, so I just went with the basic white. But these are the pretty sheer ones. I like those. I think those are high school years too. And then the light wood furniture. And then in the bathroom, I just did the same backsplash, or the same tile I did in the kitchen. And then I added this little macrame curtain from, I think, also high school years. And that's it. I didn't touch the floor or anything. And then I started to add the accessories, the decor. Sorry. And then I realized, no, we'll save that for last. So just a quick update to let you know kind of what I've done. I think that the kitchen dining looks really neat. I absolutely love the living room, and I wouldn't mind having this living room in my own house, or this kitchen dining, to be fair, or the bathroom. It's just this bedroom, it's too much color for me personally, but it's definitely very peacocky. I think so, in my opinion. So let me get in here, let me do some decor, and I will jump back in and show you the final product. Okie dokie, are you ready for the reveal? I'm ready to show you. It's not too bad. Um, so yeah, I did the landscaping. As you can see, we've got some flowers over here. Oh, let me fix something real quick. Not you. I want you. I want dirt under those flowers. Not really dirt, but grassy dirt. There we go. Okay, so anyway, I did the landscaping. We've got the mailbox. I didn't forget this time. Got lighting. We've got the chessboard up here. We've got a little tree that's growing. We've got the pine trees here clipping with the roof because I was fixing that right here. But it works. I don't think it's too bad. It's normal in real life for trees to clip roofs. So, you know, it's the Sims life. Why not? Reality doesn't always apply to the Sims. But back here we have a nice little shaded kind of mostly out of the elements of the world. Oh my gosh, I am hating how this jumps up and down. Anywho, I believe that's a little fire pit. If not, I'm sorry. But that's what it's supposed to be. And you've got your seating there with the gravel. I put these up just for a little bit of privacy. And then just for a little bit of aesthetics, I put the flowers along the outside and the back. The taller ones in the back and then the shorter ones out to the side. And it is being covered, I guess, secured by the pine trees. So you won't be surprised by wandering animals, let's say, like foxes, although they are absolutely adorable. And then in here is the patio. Oh my god, stop. There we go. The patio, tried and true little bistro table, love it. We have the grill with some counters so that your Sims can put the food on the counter. A little bit of plants back here. We do have fire alarms, or fire smoke alarm system, whatever you want to call it. There's a smoke alarm there and there's one inside. So, okay, before we go fully look at the inside, I want to do it in first person because I think it's better. If you don't like it in first person, do let me know and I'll stop doing it in first person, but I like doing it in first person. So there's the chess table. You can put your feet up on the little rungs, excuse me. Mailbox is right there, so you just have to get off the porch, open it, go back inside. And here we go. Yay! So you walk in, there's the floor. I love the floor. I think this floor looks so cool. So does that one. It's so cool. Anyway, you have your entry table with, you know, like keys, camera, iPod, I guess, today's mail, your coats. I was looking for smallish lights. I sized those down too, but I like it. I like the ceiling. I'm sorry. I like the stone, and I think it works fairly well. I could be wrong. I could be very mistaken, and if you don't like it, that's okay. You are welcome to change it. Dining room, it's pretty simple. There's not a lot going on in here. I do have the greenish curtains that do match the floor, the bluish carpet or rug that matches the floor. We've got some plants over there, and then we've got, you know it, the fork and spoon. You gotta have it. I gotta have it. I'll rephrase. Got your money trash can down there. A nice sink. Although I like mine better. It's from the 40s. It's got its own little dish. Anyway, I like mine. And we've got the upper cabinets. And then I placed these plates up here with, was it Alt Shift? No. With the Alt key. That's what I did with the Alt key. Got some clutter up here. So that's kind of nice. Let's come down a little bit. I'm too far up. There we go. And then we walk into the living room, which I know the back of this little chair is in an open space. If you don't like it, you can put a smaller archway, which is fine. I think it'll look good just that way as well. But got some books and a plant in here. We've got a little bit of decor. We've got your nice big TV and the books, cabinets. It's all good. We've got some artwork here in this little tiny hallway. This is the bathroom. There's not much to the bathroom except for maybe the tile work. I think that turned out pretty neat. I wasn't really trying, I was just throwing stuff down. But I think it worked out. It's not too bad. Added a few things, not a lot of clutter in the bathroom. There usually isn't. Man, this is really a cool view from here. I love that. Anywho, we walk over here into the bedroom. This is such huge, to me, peacock vibes. I love it. It's got all these royal colors, you know, the royal blue, the royal green, the royal purple. It just all matches more or less so well. And then I realized after I was almost done, I didn't have a place for a desk. And I was not going to redo the whole house, so I just stuck it in the corner. But the desk will actually fit either in that corner or that corner. So if you want to move it, you can. But there's my royal purple rug. I changed the rug out because I think this one works better, I think, because that matches the pillows. Because that's that royal purple. So I like it. And then we got a little lamp up above the armchair so that you can have some coffee or your tea and you can read. And I keep saying you, I mean your Sims, but you are your Sims, so it is you. Like it or not, it's still you. And I didn't know what to do for overhead lighting, but I do kind of like those. I think those turned out okay. I think they work. But yeah, I think I could have done something different. I do love the way that the floor turned out, especially in the living room. I might start doing that a little bit more often, or I might start doing this a little bit more often. Maybe if there was yellow wood flooring, that same color yellow in this type of wood, I think it may have looked better, because when you look in here, it's the two different stains of wood and it's the same floor, so it just looks like they stained it in a pattern. So it would be cool to have a yellow stained wood that matched these woods, or just whatever, I don't care, as long as it all matchy. But I think it turned out pretty cute. It's, you know, not perfect, but it is functional. It does have everything you need and things that you don't, because you don't need a dining table. You can just sit here and eat, or your Sims can sit there and eat. You don't need that much seating, but it's fine. You know, so, you know, you've got extras. You got some pretty things here and there, and I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I don't, you know, this might be a house that I play in later. I'm not sure. And maybe next time, sorry, words. Next time I may make the ceiling, medium height. I think it would be better at medium height, but that's just my preference. I do like medium height ceilings in Sims, but I also like it in reality. That's just me. I don't like to feel closed in. But this is really pretty. I mean, when you walk out and you've got your little seating area back there, you've got your grill here, if you've got guests or whatever, and there is still plenty of yard space to do basically anything else you want. You know, you can add whatever. And you can always add a second story, because if you, look, let's see, where could we do that? Technically, you could probably put some stairs here, or even here, and wrap them around this way and move the door over. You can move the door over here, and you can put some stairs going here and here, and you can build an upstairs. So there's that option. There's also the option of turning this into a hallway and expanding, I was going to say expanding or extending, and I came up with extending the house, building on this way to add an extra room, and this would be your hallway to get to the other room and the other bathroom. It's just an option. So it's not a very big lot. What size lot is it? It's a 30 by 20 lot, so I mean, it's a good size lot. $58,000 residential. And yes, I am titling it, What Did I Do? And I will give credit to Sandra Pica, I believe, because it was because of her video that inspired me to do something like this with the flooring, and I'm glad I did, because I never knew that doing this would actually make it look really, really cool. I mean, yes, it's completely different from what she did, but the concept of not using the same tile for the entire room and going outside your comfort zone came from her. And that's one reason why I like to watch her, because she always has she's got some kooky ideas. I love watching her no matter what her ideas are, but she's got some kooky ideas, and some of them, yeah, they can actually be put to use. So a lot of them could be put to use, actually. All of them can be put to use. But anywho, you know what I mean. I love her. Love you, Sandra. Anywho, yeah. If you like what you saw, or you think I'm nutty or crazy or whatever, that's fine. I don't mind. You can think that. I am. I'm weird. I love it. I embrace it. But yeah, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below. Do make sure you check out her video, please. I'm sure she would appreciate it. And leave your comments on hers too. But go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, y'all, have fun.